there! You have arrived just in time for more anime slop! And isn't it such a delightful thing? My fear was that I was going to do this anime-related content and no one would partake in it. But seeing the level of enjoyment of our Panty and Stockings reactions has invigorated me to go with doing more. So to give you an early sentiment of what's coming up in the future, I've decided that our next series to watch, once we're getting close to the end of Panty and Stockings, is going to be a highly requested series. Can you guess what it is? Well, I was hoping you wouldn't, because the surprise will make it all the more ecstatic. We are going to be watching Kill La Kill in the future. But for today, we're going to be continuing with our watch through of Panty and Stockings. So sit back, relax, and let's get on with this absolute mayhem, shall we? Alrighty, here we go. Episodes 7 and 8.
Brief, are you kneeling before me to offer God your service, or are you just, offering?
Sorry, I don't understand the question. I was hoping maybe he could help me stop Panty and Stocking from fighting. You're stressing me out.
Good luck with that one.
What I mean?
Everything we've seen so far from Panty and Stocking makes me believe that they are the best example of sibling rivalry.
Erotic asphyxiation. I'm trying to kill you, so don't get all snail trail on me.
Okay, you're officially going too far. I really hate watching you two fight.
Brief, you may hate watching them fight, but it's the only form of entertainment I can get considering Rule 34 is banned in England anymore. So, hey, Brief, stop being a little cock block and let girl-on-girl action commence. Cool? K, cool.
You never tickle each other or have pillow fights or anything.
Fuck off, dipshit!
Poor Brief.
Those crazy hookers is out of control.
Unexpectedly, the sky
Okay, let's be real here. I do not see any form of ceasefire happening here. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse.
Oh my crap!
Is that an orc shit?
At the end of this day, one shall stand, one
No.
shall fall.
It's like one of those bots from that cool old cartoon / crappy film. I can't wait to post
That-
about this.
se-
on the
seriously?
forum. I'll be so jealous.
Is that
Welcome,
Optimus
Alien 2. My
Prime?
name is Brief.
Because he's
Hello.
It's not even subtle! What? Oh, let me guess. Your legally distinct Optimus Prime? The name's Optimus Crime! Yeah.
I'm Coctimus Prime.
Hey guys, it's not thievery if it's 50 degrees of separation away from the original source material, okay? It's not a crime when you're stealing from thieves.
To end the battle.
Wow, I guess God really does exist. So you were sitting here to stop the girls from fighting?
No, you are mistaken, human. I am not here alone.
Wait, did he say
Oh.
Optimus Prime?
My name is Minjatron, and I come to this planet to make this for my
Oh no! He looks like Quagmire from that one episode when he discovers the internet. Like, when his one arm is distinctively bigger than the other. Wait, is that the joke they're getting at? Is that the joke? I think that's the joke.
bitches.
Dude, this is awesome!
And at what are you looking, tiny gothic creature?
A delicious marshmallow.
It's not a marshmallow.
Ooh, Chestussy.
Robotic life forms, our cores are naturally on the outside of our bodies. What you're looking at is my heart. What the fuck, you?
So, yeah, we all have those intrusive thoughts. Some of our intrusive thoughts tell us to do various war crimes. Like me, my intrusive thought tells me to consume the soul of every mother trucker that I see around me. Other people's intrusive thoughts tell them to eat Ben & Jerry's ice cream for breakfast. We are different. We are so incredibly different, but the same at the same time.
Shut up! What part of that's my heart did you not understand?
Oh, no.
I am known as Gothron Stocking, and I will.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those episodes. I see. Well, time to throw out any kind of grounding and suspensive disbelief I have and just nod and agree with whatever happens. Yep. Nothing wrong here. In fact, this is the most normal episode of Panty and Stockings I've seen yet.
Settle this score once and for all. That was so fucking badass.
Did that just happen?
Hey, I like your new look, Minjatron.
That's-
What the hell?
What I'm asking. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're taking two gay lovers' steeping quarrel and transferring it into the most approximate thing that's similar, which is the argument and constant bickering between two sibling rivals. It's the same, but different. It's metaphorisms, analogies, if you will. Terrible story writing that somehow comes across as absolute genius.
This tastes like ass balls. My name is.
Okay, Okay. Why does Stockings get to keep some level of her cute gothy thickness, but Panty turns into a walking banana peel?
It's time to make a motherfucker suffer.
No, you guys, this is way worse than before.
Okay. Guys, please tell me I'm not the only one that saw the strategically placed vent port under her Gucci. It's definitely a screw, guys. It's definitely a screw. Guys, there is absolutely nothing surreptitious or subversive to be taken from the fact there is a screw where her vagina would be. That is just very good robot design. Yeah. So when she needs an oil change, guys, do not stick your dick in there. Do not stick your dick in there. And it needs, like, I certainly hope Panty comes with a hazard sign of do not get your hands caught in the gears.
Spin bed trans home.
Did her dildo just turn into... Oh, the sights they have seen. Oh my god. No, they're condoms! Her condoms transformed! The sights that they have seen. Oh my... How do you think they actively asked if they could do this? Or do you think they just did it? Because there does come a point where transformative nature, there is a line that you cross. And I feel like this is so close to the Transformers mantra that you can't even really validate this as transformative at this point. This is just an episode of Transformers.
Gothron Stockings Room.
Sugar scream, trans home. Cage, trans home.
Starscream!
Giant dildo, trans home.
The fucking... You know what? They've nailed the designs. Like, if I didn't know better, if you showed this, if you showed this right here to a 10-year-old Makari, she would have been like, oh boy, the newest episode of Transformers has dropped. Wow, they're giving each other a really vigorous oil change. Why is their exhaust port exposed like that? What is that robot doing to that other robot? I thought they were supposed to be smiting the enemy, not smiting each other. Oh.
The Panty bots have seized the kitchen and surrounded the refrigerator?
Remember, Stockings is a
did.
fatty wannabe. All we have to do is take possession of it.
Gartabel does not give a flying crap.
I think there's something inside
And away we go.
Oh no.
I've already eaten all of the sweet slag bots. Fuck! That was a dick move, Stocking. Do you have any last words, Panty? None that you'd want to hear, Megatron.
The battle between Panty bots
They've
and
nailed the
Stockings
animation style. What the hell? It's got that retro 90s cartoon vibe to it.
outside the bathroom.
Do-do-do-do-do. The Panty and the Stockings join to defeat the evil forces of the demons, but they get distracted by the sexy man.
Hey! I hope you pissed your face off while you piss all over yourself, if that makes you feel better.
I'm sorry, what show am I narrating again?
Wait! Something's up. She didn't call me a whore. You're not just a whore, you're a stupid whore! You and your latest fucking dick moves, I should have seen that.
Well, if this is going by the tropes of the original series, they're gonna shoot a million shots at... What? Why is she wearing a diaper? Okay, why is she wearing a diaper? Was that there the whole time and I'm only just noticing it now? Wait the fucking moment here. Wait a moment. Was that there the whole time? Why is she wearing a diaper? That wasn't in any of the other shots. Why is she wearing... Why?
Stocking cons escape trouble by donning diapers.
Oh.
When it comes to war, anything goes. Kill the thing!
Oh, well, that'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. You know what? I think we need to normalize wearing diapers as middle-aged adults. Yeah. Nothing says grown-ass adult like prioritizing gaming like an absolute Chad. You either live long enough to use a poop sock or you hold it in and game hard enough to need a diaper. It's not a sign of incontinence. It's a sign of dedication to your gaming night.
Pantybot base in the chapel.
This whole thing is a fucking disaster. I feel like ass.
They have no right to make this work as well as it's working. Again, if I had been shown this at the age of 10, I would be like, wow, this is a really weird spin-off episode of Transformers. I guess, wait, am I an adult now? I don't understand.
Sorry I'm late, Commander.
Lane, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Oh no, they're so handsome.
Feel better.
I can think of a couple positions.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna train!
Panty drags the recruit into a private room. It's time to screw.
Yeah, this is a bit of a whiplash from the last episode where we had an epic fight between demons and angels, and now all of a sudden we're going back down the nose-picking orgasm episode.
Erection.
Oh my god! Yes! Right there!
I knew I saw that screw between her legs for a good reason.
Screw me, baby! Screw me proper!
Oh no! He's a
Meanwhile, at the
Decepticon!
Stocking Con base in the
A Decepticondom!
President's Tower.
It's only a matter of time until this church is yours, Gothron Stockings.
I suppose that's like... If anything, this is how you make themology and the style of something translate into anything. Like, you can make anything look like a transformer if you make it rigid and sort of... oh, what's the word for it? Have the sort of, like, very cubic nature of the Decepticons or the Transformers even.
Slip by now.
A little fuck can't be the end of our problem. Get it?
Ah, yes!
Pussy with a
Starscream!
giant fucking
Oh.
balls. This planet's not big enough for the both of us!
Follow Rotten-ass Panty's lead. Commit Cybercon takedown.
Why throw away your life so recklessly, you prick? That's a question you should ask yourself! It's you and me,
It is something to be said that this is certainly there are many ways that siblings can work out their differences to get along with each other. And this is certainly one of those ways. Is it one of the least destructive ways and one of the better ways? Arguable. But it is also very amusing for everyone watching. But let's be real here. Having two siblings that you know, I'm sure most of us have known a pair of siblings. And I'm sure most of us who know those pair of siblings, especially when they're the kind to squabble, know full well that sure, watching two siblings punch each other from their perspective is probably quite painful, you know? One gets punched in the face, the other one gets kicked in the vagina. But from our perspective on the outside, it's funny as fuck. I should know this because me and my sister used to do this all the time. Me and my sister used to try and fight each other like it was an interlude episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like, we'd be out walking in public, my sister would do something to piss me off, I'd punch her in the face, she'd punch me in the face, we'd be squabbling and sparring and throwing each other around, and then we get told off by the person who owns the store, and then we get thrown out. But it was very cathartic. And to anyone watching that, they'd be like, "Aw, that's adorable, they're having a good time." And then they end up getting fed up of it and knock us out. But it is certainly a way the siblings can sort themselves out. I gotta be honest though, this is very, as somebody who has an identical twin sister, I see me and my sister in this here. Any opportunity to try and assert dominance, especially in twins. Because me and my identical sister, there is a minute difference between us. And I am the older one. And my sister took offense to that. So a lot of the time she tried to assert her authority, and I'd be like, but bitch, please, I'm a minute older than you. So I'd always have to try and remind her who the superior twin is. Even if I did nearly kill her in childbirth. But that's beside the point. Still, it's funny to watch siblings fight.
Oh no, Panty, it's just me!
Well, that's the kind of dialogue I was expecting to hear. As the battle between Pantybots and Stocking Cons continues, the Earth bears the brunt of their violence and bitter rivalry.
You're meaning to tell me that you turn everything around you into a transformer that really shouldn't be a transformer. But the one thing that could be a transformer in your facility is still just the car. I delight in the irony.
The powers of Gothness are greater than anything your pathetic sex toys can muster.
Powers of Gothness, really? You're threatening me with bad hair and eyeliner?
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, yeah, she did! Nuh-uh, girlfriend! You didn't go there! Yes, I did! Oh, bitch, we're about to throw down!
Do something.
The final showdown has come.
Pantybots, transform and roll out!
Oh my god, it's Grimlock and Bumble Tea!
Give it up, Yonatron!
Something tells me that Hasbro saw this and were like, you know what, this is great publicity. We could sue them for DMCA infringement. But this is good. No, this is great. This is free publicity. People are gonna buy so many transfer. Actually, I have to ask. I have to Google this. Please tell me. Oh, dude, that's such a missed opportunity. Where are the Panty and Stockings Transformers toys, man? That would have been easy money. I would have loved to have bought a Panty and Stockings toy. For totally not devious purposes.
If I want to know what's on your mind, I'll splatter it on the wall and think for myself!
I suppose really though, I gotta think about it, right? Them putting an episode like this in the series is a really good thing. But if they would have put this at the beginning in like episode 1 or 2, you would sit there going, what the fuck am I watching? But because they've established the fact that Panty and Stockings is the wildest punch of nonsense imaginable and quite possibly a more existential ride than you would ever go on any time in your life, now it's perfectly acceptable. Really, this is the least weird episode they've done so far. Need we only remind ourselves of only a couple of episodes ago when they were dealing with piss and poop and also nose picking as an orgasm. Yeah. So when's Garterbelt kicking, huh?
Who will be the victor in this episode?
So Garterbelt is basically the parent that's going to sit back and be like, they'll work it out. They'll work it out. They'll work it out. Right up until they break something he cares about. And then they're like, all right, you two, get out of here. Me and my sister, I've already mentioned the fact we used to argue and squabble a lot. But there was one, like, our parents would quite often just let us squabble and argue. Like, if we wanted to play house and rough house, they would kind of let us get away with it. Especially if it was, like, in the garden. And if we cried about it, if we hurt ourselves, you know, it was very much that case of, oh, well, you get what you deserve. That's a learning experience right there. Right up until one of two things happened. One, we broke something, at which point we'd be grounded and sent to our rooms for our errors. Or we hurt each other enough to the point where intervention was required. There was one time, me and my sister were playhousing, roughhousing. I had been rolled off of the couch we were... So, for a bit of context, the argument started because we were trying to fight over whose turn it was with the controller. And we'd started, like, I was at one end of the couch, my sister was at the other end of the couch, and we were, like, kicking each other midway through the couch, you know, for a bit of imagery, so you know how this looked. This was the couch. A horrifying looking couch. I was at one end, kicking into the middle. My sister was at the other end, kicking into the middle. We were kicking each other right in the face, in the friggin' junk and whatever else. She kicked me onto the ground, so I was laying here. I was like, sister, you're a dick. That hurts. So my sister, having only just recently watched WWE, not realizing it was fake, she stood up on the couch and jumped onto me. Not with her feet, but she raised up her legs and ass slammed my chest. Now, Not to make anyone squeamish. Bearing in mind we were about 12, so we're not that heavy. But we heard her when she did. I couldn't breathe. I was in pain. And of course, when siblings get into a fight like this, they are all content to fight each other right up until there's consequences for their actions. So there's me, unable to breathe, struggling and writhing in pain. And my sister is stood beside me going, oh no, I'm so gonna get grounded. And then my parents come, I think it was my mum who came running in, and they had to take me to hospital. Panicking, and my sister got in the car. Like, my sister got in the car with us. She was crying because she's like, oh no, I've killed my sister. I've killed her. As it turns out, we hadn't broken anything, but my sister had landed on my chest to a point where it had basically forced all of the air out of my chest. All that happened is she mildly dislocated one of my ribs. But that was just something that would fix itself. So yeah. Sibling rivalry, am I right?
Big battle.
Don't worry, I got my vengeance on her. I did get my vengeance on her. I deleted her save in her Pokemon game.
It was all just a horrible nightmare.
Excuse me, but you are standing upon my head.
Get your foot off my face, human asshole!
I'm so sorry. Wait, if you guys are still alive, you can stop them, right?
Yeah, just take your hearts back.
Our existences as superior life forms are at stake. An overzealous Goth and an oversexed whore will decide the battle between us for good.
Well, that hardly seems responsible for so-called higher life forms. I mean, they wouldn't be robots if it weren't for you guys.
Ah! What for us? They ate our fucking hearts!
What about your accountability? Did they eat that too?
This isn't about accountability, Mom. This is about a species that pride death in battle above all else.
Hello,
Look at us.
Optimus.
We have no
No,
bodies, our
Mom.
deaths are
I'm gonna
inevitable,
stay
but
up
what we
late
can still
tonight,
have is a
Mom,
finale to the war
actually.
we've waged since 4 years after time began.
So you're cool with a couple of chicks finishing this
That's
epic
oddly
battle for
specific.
you?
Pretty much.
Look at this disaster! Can you see that? They're disgusting. I don't want to see them tickle each other or pillow fight at all. This is what you want the end of your existence to look like?
Personally, I always did want it to be sexier.
Indeed, they are quite hideous. That was a really good speech, man.
Hey,
Optimus is
that's
correct. You
standard.
did well,
That's
you
standard abuse,
asshole.
man.
I am overcome by how foolish we've been to have warred all this time against each other simply to allow those two to fuck it all up.
Oh, so you mean two interdimensional species creatures can learn to coexist with each other after watching two others squabble because that's the standard you've set, but now you've imparted your austerity for each other onto other people? That's great. How about you take responsibility, huh?
As of this moment, we hereby vow to stop acting like silly Japanese
What a fever
frauds and
dream.
declare
What an
immediate
actual fever dream
ceasefire.
this is.
Come, Coctopus, let's put our heads together and find
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Kiss. Don't you dare.
a way to salvage what little dignity we have left.
Yeah, if you work side by side as friends, everything will be cool. I bet that's this week's moral.
I have an excellent idea, friend. I think we can call it our first official joint effort.
Yay!
We shall seek out the lesser life forms inhabiting this planet
And?
make them bleed like the pussies they are.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yep. It's like God, if God were to come to our planet and see the error of his ways, he'd be like, damn, I already fucked up on this one. Well, time to start from scratch. Oh! It's just a straight up demon.
Heroes never die. Rotten ass Panty can never be conquered, bitch.
Hey guys, we're all gonna die!
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but Jesus, it's huge.
It's called a 90s plot device. Yeah! 90s plot device. 90s plot. Wait, if this is a 90s plot device, where's the racism? Come on! Anyone who watched any like 90s cartoon show knows that there was always some immensely problematic undertone to a lot of episodes. Was Garterbell fucking one of the robots? Where have you? So you mean to tell me you've been watching the entire building get destroyed this entire time, but you were far too busy diddling one of the robots? Oh, I see. This episode was sponsored by Elon Musk. I see. Elon, I'm still waiting for my cat girl waifus you promised.
Stupid angels! How the hell you not figured out that shit by now? It's obviously a grudge born from extraterrestrials who've been fighting each other since 4 years after the beginning of time and never managed to finish their war because they perished when their home world was destroyed, which was caused by their very own violent battles and is now taking the form of an evil spirit hell-bent on seizing revenge on this planet!
I know we're angels and stuff, but how can there be a god and aliens, much less alien ghosts?
Off the top of my head, I'm guessing faith is the answer. What do you think, cocksucker?
I was gonna start making a comment about, oh wow, this is very existentialism, and there's a lot of metaphorisms about, like belief and values and religion and everything. But I'm about ready to enjoy this. Transformators, what is the? Does there smell of burnt toast? I think I did. Stroke? I have a stroke? I'm ready to watch this Transformers-themed transformation. Transformers! Transform! Anyway. Oh. No! Now they're ugly again! How am I supposed to get my robo-fucking, stamped if you guys have flesh and skin? Pathetic!
Heaven and earth and
Something about
striking down the
It's like my internal monologue says the things and stuff and the work and stream. I go live and I'm like, hey guys, the streaming and VTuber, the hi, how did you react? Slob cards, stroke, burnt toast. Why does anyone watch me? Why does anybody watch me? Why does anybody watch me? What am I doing in my life? I am the least entertaining. Guys, am I entertaining? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hi, I'm Makari. Nice to meet you.
Furious anger! Returning you!
somewhere for something!
I mean, let's face it. We've all seen enough from the previous episodes to know that the one thing that will bind them together is the Oh. That's a lot of coins. Well, as I was trying to say, we have come to realize that their squabbling rivalry and squabblingness is kind of a good thing for them because it helps keep them sharp. And although it can be slightly problematic, what we've learned is that although in the short term it does create its own problems, in the long term it helps unify them better against the things they're fighting. At least that's the theology I'm going to use to validate why I enjoy watching two girls have a go at each other and that this isn't Alabama. Anyway.
Damn fucking Skippy, it's about time we got rewarded for real!
This could get us back and forth to heaven a kabillion times so I can keep on getting my earthly gummy bear fix.
Yep, should've known it was too good to be true. Hate to shit in your cornflakes, girls, but this is alien currency, and with the exchange rate, to take 1,000 to equal just one heaven.
That makes sense. Alien money? I love alien money.
I was worried there for a hot minute, girls, but
Damn, that's like watching the British, the GBP go down in... Yeah, I remember when I could spend £5 and get $10, and now it's £10 and $11. Exchange rates!
I think we all learned a valuable lesson about not fighting and being friends. Or not.
Shut up, human asshole!
I really hate that name.
I swear, females are more trouble than they're worth. Crazy coochies need some Xanax.
We know not where they come from, only that both of them are searching for the same force type of thing. For a time, they lived in harmony, but of course...
I'm sorry, you're not doing the Michael Bay Optimus Prime voice.
We know not where they came. We know not. I send out this message. Please help me. I'm stuck on this planet with a bunch of crazy bitches. Please help me. I'm suffering. Ah.
Some went in for good.
Oh!
Others went in for evil. And so the war began.
Hello, Unicron.
Who wrote this shit?
Do you think that the developers were just sat in the studio one day smoking immense amount of the good shit, and when they just had like a dartboard, it's like, all right, dude, what episode are we gonna make today? And then some guys just sat there with his like Transformers toys, and the director's like, Jeremy, you're a genius, and the guy's like, Optimus Prime, transform, and then he starts like mashing Optimus Prime and Galvatron together, and they're like, yeah, you two go at it. And then the leader's like, you're a genius, Bob! You're a genius! You get a promotion! You get a promotion!
The stripping.
Good God. Oh. Well, I'm either going to get a 2-week ban for watching this episode, so if I do, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Who's ready to see some
You both
skin?
need to stop spending money on bullshit. You're angels, not hipsters. Hey, cock jockers, and I'm just talking to fucking hear myself. You spent over $3 million. Fish-flavored lube.
Excuse me? Okay, in hindsight, that might not be the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. A bit of a TMI story. There was a guy I dated once who loved flavored lube, and I went on a date with him one time. Afterwards, you know, good stuff happened. Just saying, you know, you let your minds work with that what it will. However, when the throes of passion had abated and we were just sort of laying there in the afterglow of our enjoyment, I turned over and I saw he was holding the bottle of lube that we were using, and the dude was raw dogging it down his throat, and I mean like guzzling that stuff like a Slim Jim. He was like squirting it out and like just eating the stuff because it was strawberry flavored, which in reality isn't that weird considering it's just gelatin and oil and the flavoring. But the part that got me was like he tried handing it over to me like it was a freaking spliff and was like, "You want to try some?" I was like, "Yeah, I just did, thanks. I just did. I don't need more." Yeah, no, my you can get more. You can, if you wanted that strawberry flavor, buy a friggin' fruit shoot or something.
Titty enhancer. Toys that ain't sex toys. Hey, who the fuck orders that much food? You bitches eat so much you're gonna start sweating bacon grease.
You're gonna act like a baby. You
That
might
all
as well
seems
crawl
like
back up
perfectly
inside your
valid
giant
expenditure to
vagina
me.
where you belong.
You're the one acting irresponsible.
Hey, Gartabel, maybe open your mind to this. See it as a tax. Right, wait a minute. Do you see what I see? Those are either some very saggy titties or a pair of testicles. And it is audacious that this studio got away with it. My eyes were instantly drawn to it. I see boobs and balls everywhere. And I saw those. I don't think I didn't. And now I'm trying to discern whether they're trying to... what exactly they're trying to get across with.
You crawling in my vagina. You're gonna need somewhere to live. This church is falling apart and I can't afford any more repairs.
Whatever. We work our tits off killing ghosts, so enough with the pretentious preaching, preacher man.
Don't make me throw chalk at
You don't earn earthly money for killing ghosts. You get heaven coins. And when you take out the motherfucking city, every time you take out a ghost, I have to pay for it with my earthly cash.
Jesus, chill the hell out, yo.
How does he
You
earn
were
his
being
money?
such a pussy
You know
about
what?
this,
Actually,
but
second thought, I don't want to know.
you to shut your douche face, okay?
Did you say you were going to earn money? That's hilarious.
So, let's all take a guess. They're probably... I'm going to predict the plot beat. They're going to try and get a real job in, like, a real place, like an office or a McDonald's or somewhere that earns them real money, realizing that it's really hard to do, and then realizing the only place that's fitting for them is a strip mall. Or, no, a strip club. Strippers! They're going to become strippers!
You two earning money like you have a single skill between you.
Ah, yes. The age-old cycle of a modern woman knowing that they can't earn enough money in typical employment because the world is a fucked up place. So rather than earning a living wage from typical jobs, they'll earn 15 times the amount by selling their bodies at a strip place or on Fansly or anything else of that nature. Isn't that so existential inducing, knowing full well that you can either spend 18 hours a day working for someone else that's never going to pay you enough, or just spend 3 hours a day gooning and then you get paid 15 times more? By the way, check out my Fansly.
We do too have skills, asshole. How much were you bitching about us spending again? What was it, $3 million?
Hell, just Just give us 3 days.
This would be tragic if it wasn't so fucking funny. Please tell me you're gonna put sits on ass and farts all day on your resumes. Holy shit. Very well then. I challenge you to earn $3 million in only 3 days' time. However, when you fail, you will swear heaven's unbreakable oath that you will never waste money again, and you know what will happen if that oath is broken.
However,
challenges.
When we win, you fucker, you're not allowed to complain about our shopping habits again.
You got a deal.
This is going the same way of a
Let's
Top
make
Gear
an ass out of
challenge.
money.
You know it's gonna be fucked up, and the only thing they're missing now is Jeremy Clarkson going, Hammond!
I just think if we take it from someone who looks double loaded, you know, like rich and drunk.
I'm pretty sure that's against the law. Maybe you should just try finding a job.
Yeah, we could do this shit with our fucking eyes closed.
Oh boy, who's ready to watch a bunch of girl failures? Okay, but they're kind of rocking those maid outfits. Honest to God, I would love to have a job as one of those maid cafe places just so I had to have an excuse to wear a maid outfit in public. Wait, I don't need to work in a maid cafe to wear a maid outfit in public. I'll just go to an anime convention. Or your mum's house. Oops. You know what? I'm going to continue this phrase because I think it's even more poetic now. They may not be able to do any of their jobs correctly, but at least they're good at doing their jobs poorly whilst looking good doing it. I saw this coming a mile off. Did I accidentally open up rule34.com? I think I just opened up my search history. I'm not complaining. Mom! No, I promise! Mom, I'm not watching hentai again! Mom! No, I promise! It's just a cartoon! I'm watching TV, Mom! This isn't porn! No, not again!
This is not sanitary!
Dude, working can fucking suck it.
It's almost like it's almost like this episode is the deep-seated search history result of the people who made it. They sat there going, "Okay, so watch everyone, search results today. What are your weird tag list off of Rule 34 that you've been searching? Ah, yes, you're into bunny girls, you're into maids, you're into like literally this is the checklist of everyone's gooning search history results, and I am here for it."
Do this all day?
How much have you made so far? It's gotta be at least $1 million.
Actually, you two kept getting fired, so you haven't made anything yet.
Don't fuck with me! We're supposed to make $3 million, so try again!
$1 million?
Yeah, our goal is $3 million in 3 days.
Okay, well then you'll need to average at least $1 million per day, so there is no way in hell that's possible.
I just made $3 million in 1 day. I'm a cash pirate.
Whoa, convenient.
Here, Daddy, you really made 3
And so they opened up their Fansly. Ah, yes, the instant transition. Man, working a 9-to-5 job is ass cheeks. Well, time to open a Fansly.
You better believe it, sick.
Literally, Twitch streamers, when that one suspiciously wealthy furry comes in, Twitch streamers are like, ugh, furries, cringe, ugh. Viewers that are parasocial, cringe. Wait, you're suspiciously rich and are filthy rich and an oil baron? Oh, daddy. Daddy!
Sexy bunny girlies, I'll even let you stroke it if you're nice.
Oopsie, would you mind telling us?
Listen, this should be a very good litmus test and compelling argument to the fact the only thing coming between you and filthy fat stacks of cash, is your dignity. If you can throw aside your dignity and just suck a D for a couple $1 million, wouldn't you do it? You know, in the chat, in the comments, if you would throw aside your dignity, suck a dick for $1 million, would you do it? I mean, the only dire consequence of that is it leaves a weird taste on your mouth for a few hours. And stains. But money!
How exactly you got it?
Probably from you rubbing my chest. Oh, you mean the money? I'm a gambler. I got it from a casino.
A casino, of course!
Thank you.
Stop right there! It's too hard to make money at a casino.
Oh no, now they're going down the avenue of, the becoming an actual Twitch streamer. Yeah, guys, gambling's bad. We'll never publicize gambling on Twitch. And then the gambling websites are like, hey, we got lots of money. So anyway, we've got this amazing sponsorship for stakes here today. You can earn millions of dollars by gambling. Only we're far too compelling and far too upstanding for that. So we would never endorse gambling on this channel. By the way, next week I'll be opening up the new series of Pokemon cards. Not a gambling habit, not addicted, but I am chasing those cards, and if I don't pull the best card that's worth $1,000, then it's only one more pack out. Guys, I just need a small loan of $1,000 so that I can buy myself another pack. Guys, I can stop whenever I want. We just need one more pack. We just need a couple dozen more packs, just 1,000 more packs, just a few more packs.
Nothing personal, but you've got to have a lot of skill and talent to make money as a gambler.
Yeah, nothing personal, but fuck off. Stocking and I have somewhere to be.
Oh shit, I love their outfits. Okay. Hold up. Stockings with a bob and her hair in a ponytail like that? In a bun? That's a mood. Damn, I love that. That is so swish. I like that style. It suits her.
We're getting in on the action, right?
Please don't do it. You gotta
Wait. Is brief where... Well, I know what my search results are going to be after this episode is over.
I'm losing everything.
It's like they knew the internet would just want to see him as a femboy.
These things are designed to keep you from winning. You got 3 sevens on your first try?
Oh.
Did you see that? These girls are incredible and hot. I got dibs on the
Okay, so now we're going to watch them blow it all. Like, we all know what's coming. They strike it rich, but like every gambling addict, they don't know when to quit. Sometimes you gotta quit when you're ahead, not get ahead when you're a quitter. Okay? That's the mantra of life. And I can tell you from the word go, they're striking it rich and they're gonna blow it all. They're gonna blow so much away. But they're also gonna lose their money.
She likes bondage.
I've never seen anything like this before. You must have special angel luck or something. Maybe some of your magic will rub off on me.
Wah, wah.
This was all the money I had to my name.
Womp womp.
Sorry to alarm you, but apparently he was all played out. Played out patrons aren't really patrons, so we'd like to have them forcibly removed.
Harsh.
I doubt you'll have to worry about that, though. Hopefully we'll both continue to get lucky as the night goes on.
Perhaps you'd like to join us for a game of roulette in the VIP room, where the stakes are higher and more private.
So we can get even more?
Definitely.
After you.
These are definitely not demons, and they're not going to use the idea of demons being the forefront of a gambling agency to demonize greed at all. Nah, that wouldn't be the case. These episodes aren't that deep, bro. They'll never figure that out. They wouldn't put such obvious messaging in their series. This is just a couple of cute girls getting it rich, yo. That's definitely not surreptitious and subversive messaging about gambling being greed and a form of demonism. Who's ready for demons? Whoa, that's crazy! I never saw that coming! Oh my god, how did I know that? Whoa!
Our collection of human money is progressing smoothly, sister.
Matt. Ah, they're back! Yes!
Yes, apparently.
My favorite bitches! Unfortunately, my stream deck is broken, so I can't change my color right now to fit in.
Disgusting earthly currency, he'll reach his complete form, which will
yes, Scanty and knee socks. Let's go. I want to hear that transformation sequence. I want to hear that transformation sequence.
Know this, but I like to hear it out loud. Perhaps that will give us a chance to redeem ourselves from what could very well.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that demons are the ones in control of the Illuminati? Illuminati! Oh my god! I see it now. The connections are being made.
Worst debacle of our lives. Our darling little ghost plant taken out by that tawdry pair of angels. Their detestable images still flash in my mind, mocking me. Just like so with their vulgar personas and vacuous faces.
That's a very large word.
What are they doing in here? Do you think they might be attempting to thwart us? Judging by that ludicrous expression, I would venture a no. It's far more likely those obtuse twits are here to gamble. Then by all means, we should take advantage of this opportunity to eradicate them. Collect yourself, knee socks.
I delight in the irony that these bitches get drained on a daily basis or do draining of other people. But as is the way of gambling, they're gonna get drained, but not in the way they want. You watch.
Last thing we want to do is give them a perfunctory death. Of course, what was I thinking? We must pay them triple the insult they so rudely handed us. 'Tis a scanty and knee socks rule.
This is such a charming episode.
Prime thought. Since they're already in our midst, we might as well provide them with a genuine gambling experience.
Oh boy. Somehow they managed to border the line of real-world messaging whilst maintaining some semblance of batshittery, and I love that constant strife. Because it keeps us guessing, and it makes me very confused. And horny. And I don't know which to feel more at the moment.
Amazing, Panty. Have you ever been complimented on your incredible skill set before?
Oh, here we go. Yep. They're gonna get... Okay, legitimately, we all know this happens at casinos, right? The second you're on a high roller, everyone thinks you're the most interesting person around. But the second you're broke as fuck, everyone's like, yeah, I never had any interest in you. Legitimately, when I was in high school, I had this exact thing happen, but for a different reason. So there was a girl in our high school that was the belle of the ball. You want to know why? Not because she was rich, although there was that kind of example that happened. There are two examples that happened, and I'm going to tell you both of them. There was a girl in our high school who developed very early and had the biggest boobs you've ever seen. I kid you not, at the age of 18, she had H-cups. And it was hysterical because every single boy in the high school wanted to be her friend. But she was suffering from immense back pain, so she got a boob reduction. When she came in after her surgery, her friend group suddenly diminished by tenfold. All of a sudden, a lot of these people didn't want to be her friend anymore. And in a similar respect, the same thing happens with money. When in my primary school, there was a kid whose family won the lottery. Beforehand, he was kind of a nobody. He had friends and whatever, but when his family won the lottery, all of a sudden, everyone in every other class was eager to be friends with him, and, you know, it was so fickle to watch him go from being a nobody to a somebody. And a similar thing happened in my university course, actually. So in university in England, I'm not sure how it works in America, we get our, educational allowance, and a lot of people use that for living expenditure. I used to go clubbing a lot, and there was a guy, we'll call him Jimmy. Jimmy didn't quite understand that his student loan was there to help facilitate his living expenses. And his immense irresponsibility, he would go out every night and pay for everybody's drinks. He'd be like, drinks all around! And everyone's like, yeah, Jimmy! Jimmy's the man! Goated! And everyone wanted to be his friend. He's like, oh, Jimmy, bar some fucking pint, bar some drink, bar some shots. And he'd be doing it every single night. Now, this was at the beginning of the year. No less than 2 months into the course, he had to drop out because he'd spent all his money. And whilst he was buying for everyone's drinks, everyone always wanted to go clubbing with him. But the second he had to drop out and the second he had lost all that money, nobody wanted to hang out with him anymore. Literally nobody. The other two examples were pretty expedient. This one was the most polarizing experience I've ever seen. And he had to explain to his mum and dad how he'd lost all of his money and had to move back in with them 2 months after the course started. And the sad thing is, he still had to repay all that money as a student debt. So yeah.
Definitely. Hey, Panty, we're supposed to be making how much for Garter again? I totally forgot. Oh, who gives a shit? Let's have some fucking fun! God damn it, why I thought you'd know is beyond me, but I'm pretty sure we've already made our goal. Awesome, now shut your trap and roulette some shit, okay? What the horse said, sir. I'd like to roulette some shit. That's the motherfucking spirit.
I guarantee you they don't even know how to gamble. They're just doing the mechanics.
Really red.
Yeah!
No. I do not. I simply blush easily, that's all.
Dude!
There's something suspicious about this sexy custodian.
No judgment here, now let's play.
Yeah,
Yeah, gee. Hello, Mr. Mrs. Inconspicuous.
Interesting. No more bets, thank you.
I'm sure this isn't rigged at all.
Oh, no.
Remember, guys, the house always wins. Even when you... So, I don't know if you guys know this, right? A lot of casinos will actively treat you like absolute royalty when you're on a high roller. Like, they'll put you up in a good accommodation. They'll pay for your drinks. They want to keep you in the place, in the casino, as long as possible so you keep spending your money. Because it's in their best interest. Because at the end of the day, the house always wins. And I've seen so many horror stories as well of people who win big and then get robbed directly afterwards. It's why, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this kind of stuff, when somebody, casino winner escorted, like, whenever you win big, they will escort you with armed security. That might not be a good example, actually. Yeah, like, if you win above a certain amount of casino, they will escort you. Like, they give you the option to be escorted. Specifically so, those people who are sharking the casino floor don't then rob you the second you out. There's a horror story I heard from, I think it was one of the casinos in Vegas. A guy won $2 million, refused the escort out the building, and no less than 3 minutes out the building was robbed of all of his winnings. Don't gamble. Gambling's bad.
Well, no one can win every time.
Good point. Let's roll again, hotface.
No more bets, thank you. What a shame.
Hey, I'm just getting started.
Place your bets, please.
Oh no, it's rigged. See what I mean? They don't know when to. They don't. Man, this might be the first time in their lives where not knowing when to pull out actually becomes a problem.
No more bets, thank you. Shame.
The wheels turn into a cut! Seriously, quit fucking around!
Bravo, knee socks, bravo! Continue your assiduous assault until those happy angels...
Oh no, they're getting sucked so much! I can't believe we're taking this opportunity to watch Panty and Stockings get sucked so badly. Normally it's a pleasurable experience, but in this case it's horrifying.
Them.
Holy fuck, we don't have any money left.
Checkmate, Harvey.
Hell no!
Okay, but I kind of want to get sucked by that thing. It looks like Sal's tail, and Tailvor's kind of. Well, anyway, oh boy, now they're out of money. It's time to do the cliche gambling thing and start investing assets of your personal belongings, ha ha ha, and then starting going after your family for a small loan of their habit. Yeah.
About time we use our fucking resources. Hey boys, one of you wants to buy this, don't you?
I'll take it!
Simps!
Over here!
I see where this is going. I see where this is going, and I kind of like it. They are going to be getting to a point where they're going to be starting offering out blowjobs. I'm just saying. It's not going to be a question as to how fast they can gamble their money. It's going to be a question as to how many blowjobs they can do with before they run out of space.
Continue to remove their clothing. They're going to wind up in the nude completely. And without a stitch, they'll be without a weapon. This day keeps getting better and better.
Enjoy!
Mom! Mom! Why did you walk in right then? Mom, I'm not watching porn! Oh my god, how many times do I have to tell you? Mom, it's not porn, it's an educational and very well functionally formed animation about the tribes and tribulations of gambling, Mom!
By this, fellas.
Yeah, you know what, Mom? Never mind, it is porn. Yeah, at this point, I can't even defend it. Yeah, Mom, I'm watching porn. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Fuck! Lucky number 7, it's up to you! Please win, or we'll be naked!
Take it off! 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 Take it off!
Jesus Christ. Well, it's been a good run, guys. I'm gonna have a 2-week holiday now. Thank you.
One more garment left. Once Panty removes her panties, they'll be helpless. Finally, the fated war betwixt demons and angels will come to an end.
Where's Brief in all
These
this?
angels will perish.
Hey, cover up.
Ew! Why is it so white? You know what? I don't want to know why the fluid coming out of Panty is so white. I don't think there needs to be an... you know what? Imagine...
I'm modestly freezing my ass off.
Yeah!
Shit!
Womp womp. Man, this episode really sucks.
Okay, what the hell is that thing?
I think it might be a ghost.
This day just gets better and better. Let's kill this motherfucker and earn some heaven coins too.
Hello, demon. Goodbye, demon. I'm sure you were interesting.
That was mortifying, absolutely wretched. Remove us from this hellish place.
Right, boss. And now Gartabelt gets to eat his words.
Bitches, tell me you are not responsible for this.
Hell yeah, we are. Dude, Twisted Fucks will pay anything for random shit.
You idiots! Have you no shame? Those are sacred weapons from
You should
heaven!
sell your skin mark business too. 3 million.
I can't take your filthy, dirty coochie cover cash.
Quit being a drama queen. That cash didn't come close to my snatch, you sick fuck.
What? The price keeps going.
Brief, you tier 3. Fansly subscribing. Absolute prime gamer motherfucker. Of course. Of course. Brief it. Where's Brief getting all the money from? Oh, wait. No, you know what? Femboy. That's why.
Going up. 20,000 more. I have to. I can't let anyone else have them. I've got to protect Panty or something like that.
Amazing. Right, we're gonna go straight to episode 8. Let's do it.
When there's no more room in hell.
We all
dead
love Brief
will
here.
walk the earth.
Guys, one's in the chat
Same
if Brief is
ghosts.
best boy.
We got
Best
the
boy,
same
best
problem right
boy.
here in Dotton
I
City,
love him. He's
only
so
we got
cute.
angels and dildos. You'll see.
This feels like it's gonna be a more serious episode. This feels like it's gonna be more serious. I hope it's gonna be more serious.
This is some bad
We have
shit,
one
Sophie.
weird episode and then one good episode.
Just shut up and hammer! Fuck! Ugh. All of you!
That's why you should hammer, stupid.
Fine.
Why are they dressed up as police officers? I'm not complaining, but I would like to know why. Is it a zombie cop?
You've been shooting them.
Is this a Resident Evil spoof? Was that a Raccoon City reference?
For 3 hours, and you think a hammer's gonna magically do the trick?
Shut up, bitch! Where did these freaks come from anyway?
Yeah, the cops didn't say anything about all these fucking ghost zombies. I thought it was just supposed to be a pizza party.
What the flying fuck now?
Yeah, this is a Resident Evil reference.
Angels were named honorary police chiefs for the day. So do something, man.
What can we do? Our weapons ain't working for crap. They bit me, you know. You gotta cure this. If I eat a brain, that shit is on you. I bet they're not even real angels at all. Look at them. Angels don't dress up like slutty stripper cops.
Ah, shows what you know.
What the hell are you doing, you dumbasses?
Are you trying to let the zombies in?
Don't walk away from us. This is mob rule, bitches. We haven't resolved this imposter issue. This looks back to you.
Hey, who roped me? I will bleed you out.
Hey, friends, we've got a plan. Everyone knows zombies hate fire. This will clear us a path through the parking lot. We'll run for it and get help from the next...
I feel like they're making a subtle jab about how all how all zombie themed things end up following the same tropes. You get the prisoners who are disposable. You get one disgruntled cop who's left over who's not paid enough for this bullshit. And then you've got the asshole civilians who don't know how to survive a day in their life, even if it wasn't a zombie apocalypse. I've just described every zombie movie ever. Congratulations.
Town over.
No one's running yet.
Where have you been, you mother trucker?
Talk some sense into these asshats, will ya?
He is massive,
I've
though.
heard that there's an
He's also
ancient
very
and secret
tall.
technique in voodoo for turning ghosts into zombies. Heavenly weapons will have no effect on these double undead. But we must not despair yet. They do have at least one weakness. The answer. Uh-oh.
Check.
Ew.
Can't hurt to try.
Yes, it fucking can!
How? Ow!
Ooh, fire. Okay, but those designs are sick, though. That's such a unique concept for a zombie design. That's really cool looking. Damn. Oh, yeah, she turned into a zombie. Who could have seen that coming? I mean, regular doesn't seem to work.
Fuck my butt. This isn't looking real good.
It's the worst honorary police chief party ever. The pizza didn't even have meat on it.
Smash the brains. That's what their weakness is. It's the only way you're gonna kill these.
What? Cliche tropes of a zombie movie like I just described, and the weakness are the brains? What? Whoa, how? Whoa, really pushing the boat on zombie conventions there, aren't we?
Let's go, zombies.
That's their secret weakness, their brains? But that's just like a regular zombie. You can't kill a ghost with a bat, that'd be stupid. There has to be something magical, like holy water or silver bullets.
Nope, that works.
What makes them ghosts? Just having little swirlies around them? That's
Yeah.
Zombies
Wow,
gonna
even
act
taking
like
subtle
zombies,
jabs
no
at their
matter
own
what they was
concept.
before. Be that human, ghost, or even angels like you hoes.
Well, we can't stay here. We're sitting ducks. Got us totally surrounded.
I think there's a gun shop across the street. We can stock up on
It's actually just 28 days later. Oh, wait, a gun shop right next to the sex shop? Oh, this is Nevada.
normal weapons there.
Fine, let's go. Panty time?
You bet.
Oh, yeah, this is so 28 days later.
Go, go, go! If your body's not rotting, then follow me!
Wait, this isn't a gun store. It's a sex shop. A sex shop!
Sorry.
I mean, those, a sex shop, a gun shop, those two are metaphorically sort of the same thing. One shoots a load, and the other one has a load that shoots. Welcome to America, folks!
Sorry, force of habit and all.
Are you out of your mind? Now we're trapped again. What can we find in here that could possibly help us?
Something new to stick up your ass?
This is no time to fight, you titty stains.
Hey! We wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't used your connections to make a stupid honorary police chief.
Yeah, that's right. We never should have come with you to this bumfuck town anyway.
You paid me for this.
I also don't see Garthbelt doing anything to really help the situation. Oh, of course, it's these bitches again.
This is precisely what those fecal-mouthed angels deserve.
Yes,
for pretending
yes,
to be
yes,
cops for
yes,
a day.
yes, yes.
I love spoiling parties.
This went from being a cool episode to being the best episode.
Hey, Socks, my dear. Might you get the next batch of zombies ready? Of course, sister.
Aw, Kitty! Ooh, Kitty.
Absolutely perfect. Your idea to purchase zombie elixir from Publisher's Cursing House and then use it to turn ghosts into zombies is so brilliant I can't stand it. My mind blows as we speak.
Do stop, Scanty. You flatter me.
I can see that. Your face is awfully red.
Something's coming our way, girls.
Rick Grimes, is that you?
How are you this ironing? Oh, evening. God, our handwriting sucks. We made these zombies just for you. Please do enjoy them, as you're disemboweled and eaten alive. Ghost zombies are simply a ball. Die, you tarts.
Sounds like those chode munching sisters.
Oh, they are so dead! Give me that!
Oh, not the zombie kitty! Oh yes, zombie kitty! Aww.
Take this, you little prickhole!
Eat dildo, motherfucker!
Like that, don't you, motherfucker!
Don't you screw your...
Wow, those angels are tougher than I thought they were.
They're for real. They're like Charlie's Angels, but with vibrators instead of guns.
Repent, motherfucker!
Damn, brain fuck.
It's full-on ass-kicking time! The plan's simple. We fight our way up that hill and kill the Coder sisters!
We are really strafing that line of acceptability on Twitch, aren't we? So what's your plan here? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to these poor zombies?
All right, who's with me?
Yo!
Well, they're so gross.
Well, you can't chicken out now, Panty. This was all your idea.
Okay, fine, but you're going first.
Wait. Let me distract them.
Ah, another zombie movie cliche. The resident hero.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Sorry, man.
Hey, is it just me or is there a zombie skull chomping on his head?
Someone about to become a zombie would make a great decoy, you guys.
True, and he's got no reason to live anyway.
Do it, dead guy.
I've got one somewhat minor condition. Write my life story and publish it wide.
No!
Because the world needs to know what happened through a paperback and a hardback and an e-novel. I call it The Journey of the Spirit Inside My Heart Inside a Sex Shop by me. Here's a rough draft.
Cool, what's your name, big guy?
And marketing strategies.
This is taking forever.
Just go die already.
Wait, I can't. I suck at writing. I can barely even read. I mean, I get headaches trying to finish comic books. Plus, you only wrote 3
Same though. Reading's a cognito hazard to me.
Hero's wifey. I love my life. I love my doll.
Methinks that the zombies are just gonna accept him as one of them regardless, because only a zombie would be stupid enough to walk into a group of zombies with this blow-up sex doll. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. They're just gonna accept him. One of us. It's like that scene from Shaun of the Dead where they just pretend to be zombies and the zombie's like, ah yes, brother!
Yeah, that worked for shit. There's for nothing.
Whoa, what a hero! Oh my god, is he using the dildo to friggin'... Oh, wow, okay.
What's plan B? Suicide pact?
No, you idiot! Listen! You two run as fast as you can and get to see-through out front. Then pick us up and save my black asshole.
I can do that.
And you cover us.
Man, he's pumping that shotgun real good. I don't know, dude. To me, when it comes to zombie movies, it's always the cliches. Like, in the real world, if we had any typical zombie movie, except for maybe Resident Evil, the world would be easily... Like, we have been training for years for a day like this. Everyone in the world would see a zombie apocalypse coming and go, oh no! Meanwhile, the gamers are like, my time has come. And so have I!
Get on your knees and say hallelujah. You're about to get a big mouthful of heavenly love.
Now we can finally relax.
Oh my god, do we have to go back out there?
We could always ditch him and just go on.
Gravy's naked.
Sure use a shower bud now.
Oh, didn't know you followed us out, Chuckles.
Oh no, he's a zombie guy too!
Ah, fuck me!
They just keep coming, preacher man.
And let him come.
Let the girl go.
Whoop-ass mojo to spare.
But shouldn't we hide?
The way he's pumping that shotgun, I've got 52 rounds in this 6-round shotgun. Alakablam. Aww.
Wait, the notebook. Oh no, did I drop it?
Oh no, all the disposable civilians are gone.
Don't you like how God tastes?
You're really enjoying yourself out here, aren't you? Yeah, for fucker.
Now, some may say that sexy angels with necrotic flesh, bare organs, and bones poking through the skin might be a downgrade. And to those people, they probably have common sense. But I'm a monster fucker, and this is like monster times monster. I think this is a direct upgrade. I love that. The design, mwah, chef's kiss.
Is one sadistic god-fearing dildo wielder.
We did it! We did it! Look and see, knee socks. They're done!
You know, Scanty, overexcitement is bad for your health. You can't relish the victory if your heart explodes.
Stuff it and look. Operation Zombie was a complete success! We're brilliant, I say, brilliant!
Yeah, but now how are you gonna deal with the zombies yourself? That's what I was about to say.
Rat.
So even the divine flesh of angels is rotten now, is that it?
I thought it'd be a fucking downer, but it's actually liberating.
My god, Panty! Just because being a zombie means that you're a bit disheveled doesn't mean you gotta have your panties around your ankles all the time. Good god. Oh my god, she's missing an eyeball!
I bet it wears off by morning. That's probably the best those sisters could do. But who cares? I got a sweet tooth for meat. He looks good.
So it's come to this. You want to fight to the undeath? Oh, you got it. Just don't whine to me when you lose your faces.
He's like, I brought you into this world, I'm gonna take you out of it. Oh my god.
Well, we still haven't changed back. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, this could be bad.
So what are we supposed to do now?
All the best laid
Zombies
plans.
can still have sex, right?
Wait, what? That's just where it ends? Huh?
One angry ghost.
It should be called Trial by fucking Game Show.
So what? That's the end of the show. Okay.
Judgment Day! See the famously accused be
Wait, no. You can't. Okay, please tell me there's some resolution. You're not going to just start another episode and they're fine with no explanation, right? Right?
of justice on Judgment Day! We've got a great program tonight as we try two beautiful celebrity sisters. Will they be deemed modern-day guardian angels worthy of our love and creepy fan letters, or wickedly fallen hellbound harpies deserving of death?
Please tell me this is just we get a resolution here, please.
Give a great big rowdy welcome to tonight's defendants on trial for their lives and our primetime entertainment.
What? But they were zombies. How are you? Was it okay? You know what? Obviously, that last episode wasn't canon. It wasn't canon until it is. But, huh?
It's Panty and Stockings Anarchy! So, how's it feel to take the defendant seat for the first time, ladies?
Feels like bullshit.
This old guy smells like taint butter.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I had a fever dream. That last episode? What episode? That wasn't an episode 7.1. What's so crazy? Oh, silly me. Silly me.
Now it's time to introduce our prosecutor.
I suppose really that sort of imbibes the entire idea of this show. You don't need to question how they got better because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like everything in this series, it's all a bunch of bullshit. You don't need to question how they got better because it was a bunch of bullshit. The entire episode was a bunch of bullshit. Therefore, what happened as to how they got better was a bunch of bullshit. So you already know how they got better because they already got better. Therefore, it was a bunch of bullshit. And because it was a bunch of bullshit, you know it got better. Simple.
The hero of our show and the fierce champion of victims everywhere. He's charismatic and handsome, folks, and he sent 99 criminals to their gruesome death right here on this program. The superstar who loves to jump on things, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise? Is he gonna go into a closet and try and pack some fudge? Is this a South Park episode all of a sudden? Is he going to talk to us about Scientology? Tom Cruise, take it away!
Respect the cock and tame the cunt. And of course by cock, I mean our hallowed justice system. That great blind cock that towers over us all and comes down hard on those who do bad. Like those who killed Mr. Husband. And by cunts, I of course mean cunts. Like
oh my god, he actually looks like Tom Cruise as well.
Away the life from our poor victim. These cunts who must be tamed before they try to destroy all the joys of manhood. Our cock of justice will make these cunts wet with the moist tears of regret for what they've done.
Damn, and I thought I was a sex pest. Sheesh, Tom, that potty mouth. It's my job to make witticisms like that. What the fuck, dude? Don't take my job.
Let's take a look at the video recap of the crime in question. Tonight's victim, one Mr. Husband Petter, was a cheerful, gentle pet-like ghost who settled down in our lovely township. His human neighbors adored his constant...
Are they making a play on Ren and Stimpy? Is this a Ren and Stimpy episode?
Smile, floppy tongue, and jaunty gait. Mr. Petter became Dotton City's
It is.
first
It is.
honorary
It is.
ghost
Oh my
citizen,
god.
buried
Okay.
another pet-like ghost,
Right.
and built a happy,
Okay.
haunted
Sure.
home.
Why
But
not?
when tragedy
Why
struck
not?
1 week
We
ago
we
on
we had
November
we had
27th
zombie
at
ghosts.
approximately 10
Nah,
p.m.,
nah.
Mr.
Okay.
Petter
Sure. Why
was
not? Why
savagely
not?
murdered
It's
in
only
Central
one level of
Park while
separation
waiting
away
to meet his
from what we're
beautiful,
used to normally.
wife, Mrs. Wife Petter, for dinner and some light karaoke.
Sounds like a cunt move to me.
So a poor fuck got killed. What the hell does that have to do with us?
Do you have anything close to evidence?
You're glib.
Okay, now it's time for the defendants to choose the attorney who will.
His animation upsets me on an emotional level, and I will not recover from this. He is scarily haunting. But he's also got yellow and red eyes, so he's a demon.
Try to save their lives.
He's a demon. Guarantee he's a demon.
Are the oldest lawyer,
Guarantee
the
you he's a
lawyer,
demon.
Or the highest IQ lawyer. What will you decide?
Number 3 is the only choice, obviously.
It's gotta be some kind of trick question.
This is a serious show. We never try to trick.
He's a demon. He's absolutely a demon. And yes, this is a very serious show. Seriously traumatizing.
Fine, then 3.
Lawyer number 3, and is that your final answer?
Final answer!
Please open the box.
What? A monkey?
Monkey!
And say hello to Abrams.
Oh,
with an
wait,
IQ
my brethren!
65. He's the smartest lawyer who was also a monkey, although we couldn't fit that last part on the side.
Hello? Pretty crucial detail, don't you think?
So stupidly unfair!
And yet he's probably going to be the reason they get saved. Guarantee it.
10,350th try.
But how can a chip defend us? He can't even talk!
Be relaxed.
I don't know, that's a little bit
I
insulting.
can talk just good. This metal, head on head, changes thoughts into human bark noises. Oh, tasty nose food. Surprise yum.
I mean, we've already watched these people orgasm over picking their nose. That doesn't even bother me.
Without further ado, let's start the trial. Say hello.
God, I think the thing that's jarring me, everyone else is animated like typical frame-by-frame animation, as typical would be. This guy's animated with nothing but tweens. And I think that's what's upsetting me. A good animation is a mix of both in the modern era, and this makes me feel like somebody picked up Flash for the first time. I was like, yes, animation. Yes.
Let's start the trial. Say hello to our unnecessarily British judge.
Now, before this even starts, for context, I need you to see something.
Calm yourself, man! The lion must get back in its den! Order! You're yelling across the chamber! Be quiet! Mr. J.
This is UK government in action. This is actual UK government as intended.
Order!
You are overexcitable and you need to contain yourself. It requires you to take some medicament, then so be.
Order, the Honourable Judge, order!
This kiss a ginger activity is probably perfectly lawful, but I've got no plans to partake of it myself.
This kiss and ginger activity is wild!
Order! 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 No, you're not moving anything. Resume your seat, young man. No, resume your seat. No, resume your seat. Order! You really are a very...
Yeah, so just for context, if you want to know why they're doing typically overly British judge, this is why. This is typical British Parliament right here, on a day-by-day basis. So, let's see if they got it right.
This public court is now in session to try the accused. All defendants are innocent until proven unlikable.
Tell me if you would, so-called Panty and Stocking anarchy. Where were you?
But the fact they got Tom Cruise to be a plaintiff in this is absolutely insane. Why Tom Cruise?
Hell if I remember.
Why not Tom
Then
Cruise?
let's jog your memories. Here's a photo of you speeding through a red light haphazardly, caught by a traffic camera on Main Street.
All right, I made Panty take us to Bobson's for their new fall ice cream flavor. Dead leaves and pistachio. It was delish.
This was taken on November
Oh,
27th,
pistachio
the
ice
same night
cream.
as the savage crime. 5 minutes before
I want
Mr.
pistachio
Petter's
ice cream
shit hit the
now.
metaphorical fan. And this camera's exactly 5 minutes from Central Park.
Yeah, that's a coincidence.
Coincidence? Unbelievable! I'm quietly judging you.
Phoenix Wright, eat your heart out.
Ghost just strolling through the city.
Literally, all this is missing is the Phoenix Wright objection meme.
Miss Panty.
I shoot it, obviously.
I can't believe what I'm hearing! So you admit you'd shoot a ghost on sight even if he were completely innocent and adorable with a loving wife at home? Haven't you just basically admitted?
Oh, they're saying that Tom Cruise is a demon, sympathizer. Yeah, I mean, that's just Tom Cruise. That's not even, like, satire.
That after buying ice cream, you stumbled across poor Mr. Husband Petter and shot, and killed him just for being a ghost!
If we killed him, we'd remember, jackass.
Oh? Can you remember the name of every ghost you've executed, Miss Stocking?
Who am I, Rain Man?
We don't ask for their names when they're terrorizing the city.
I see. Then it makes sense. If you don't even ask for names, how would you remember killing saintly, cuddly Mr. Petter? At this point, Your Honor.
God. They gave Tom Cruise the most anime complexion out of any of the characters in this series so far. And out of anyone they could have put in this series, it just fits. And I love it. I just love this art style for him as well. It's charming. It's really charming.
Point, Your Honor.
Oh no, he's hot.
Weapon carried by these bloodthirsty defendants.
Weapon, huh?
How the crap did you get those off me?
The defendants have shown a well-documented tendency to hunt down and kill
Well,
ghosts
Tom
using
Cruise will
weapons
woo the
disguised as
panties off of
tastefully
everybody,
slutty lingerie.
including me.
These smell lived in.
Multiple ear witnesses have described hearing gunshots in the park at the time of the vicious murder. And the weapon Miss Panty uses to viciously murder ghosts just happens to be a gun.
Yeah, but saying you heard gunshots in the center of New York is like saying you saw a rat in the subway. It's just to be expected. That's just how you keep
house prices down. Of course, seeing is believing. Please.
What's a Kodiak? Thank you for the tier 1.
Gun works.
Not right now. It's way too much of a hassle.
What do you say, audience? Do you want to see?
Well, you can't argue with your fan base.
What the hell? Oh, pitiful shadow lost in the darkness. Oh, evil spirit born of those drifting between heaven and earth.
Mom, why'd you keep walking in? Mom, you keep walking in on purpose, I think. Mom, are you gonna admit to me that you're into— My mom watches my streams. I really gotta stop this because she could be watching right now.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? I won't let you make a mockery of this sacred courtroom.
If it's sacred, then why is there a stripper pole? He smells my panties, yet somehow I'm the bad guy.
This isn't even tight enough to be a—
God damn it.
God damn it, get off me, bad monkey!
Now let's move to the main event. Testimony from the star witness!
What you're about to hear, my friends, is the heartbreaking testimony of the woman/ghost/dog whose life was destroyed by those murderous angel cunts. I give you the love of Mr. Husband Petter's life, Mrs. Wife Petter!
Hi, Stimpy.
It's all my fault. I should never have been late for our dinner and like karaoke. Oh my goodness, they killed me instead.
If you could send a message to your poor husband now, what would it be?
Come back to me, sugar love.
Stop, shoot!
All right, viewers, it is verdict time. Everybody in this live audience and all you viewers at home, you're all important members of this jury. Press the guilty or not guilty button on your custom Judgment Day controllers.
The worst decision you could ever make is giving the audience the ability over having any responsibility for anything. I should know. Anytime I give my chat the choice between a positive or a negative response, they choose the third invisible option just to piss me off. Because they will always— everyone chooses the most chaotic answer and the most unhinged answer, not because it's right, but because they want to watch the world burn.
Each guilty vote will increase the voltage that will surge through their electric chairs. Now finger those buttons, people!
They're into it.
Guilty! Bring on the death!
They're into it. Oh yeah, more!
Was that good for you?
Looks
Yeah, I called that one like it was a friggin' cold.
like those angels need a little more electro love.
Guys, I'm not sure we're allowed to be watching executions like this.
Keep this up. Plus, your voice is starting to show. As is your gorgeous.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I mean, I was expecting them to be demons, but okay, you know what? Scanty and knee socks being Tom Cruise. That might be the most normal thing I've seen all day.
Red face, my dear. Oh, curse my fragile skin!
You know, it's one thing to be said, I think. It's not so problematic, the fact that this is happening. The problematic thing is that knee socks, Panty and Stockings are letting this happen. Like, at what point have they even allowed themselves to be held accountable to the human judicial system? I just think they're into it. I think they enjoy public humiliation. I think they enjoy getting zapped like a motherfucker.
I just screamed so fucking hard.
That's something Panty should say!
Whoa, that monkey is looking pretty crispy.
Okay, Judge, we're gonna need a new lawyer. This one is done.
Object!
Yes! 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 I was hoping this would happen! Yes! Phoenix Wright moment! Let's go!
The claims of the prosecution in this case are contradictory, Your
Wait, is that actually Phoenix Wright's voice?
How so, talking monkey? Miss Panty, can you please inform the court what happens when you shoot a ghost with your gun?
Fucker explodes.
Into pieces, yeah?
Yet here we have a picture of Mr. Petter's dead body. If the angels had shot him, as my colleague suggests, there would be nothing left of his corpse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, suddenly monkey time.
It was her!
Objection!
His body was found covered with large animal-like bite marks. Bite marks that no doubt match your teeth, Mrs. Wife!
Wait a minute, that sounds eerily like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Your move, Kaiba.
I move for a new verdict, Your Honor! No!
No, that's another My Hero Academia voice actor. It is, oh, who is it? Oh, who is that voice actor? Oh, he was so it's Jesse James. He was the bird dude. Yeah, you can hear it. You can really hear it. I swear he must be. Maybe he is Yugi? Oh, wow, that's wild. Nah, he is, okay, so it's not Yu-Gi-Oh like I thought it was. He was Armin? Oh my god, what? Oh, that's crazy. You know, it's sometimes one of those moments where you can just identify the voice actors from how epic their presentation is. Ah, so good.
Oh, objection!
I admit nothing!
Ladies and gentlemen, make your choices!
Yeah, you can hear it now. You can absolutely hear it. Uh-oh, mask off time.
Humans, not be their smiley-faced little bitch pets! He deserved to suffer! That's why I spit him to death! I married that doormat so I could live in safety among you humans, but I couldn't take it anymore! Quite the blabbermouth, wouldn't you say?
And I presume you're the masterminds behind this plan?
You know how I said at the beginning that the monkey would be the one to save them all? I was very much expecting it in a goofy kind of like nonsense way. I wasn't expecting him to go full Bada and be like main protagonist syndrome moment, but I'm totally here for it.
Those skanky douchers? No way!
Pooh! It would seem the cat is out of the bag. And after all that time we spent learning your daily routine so we could ingeniously frame you for homicide, who would have guessed a Richard ship would catch us?
I don't know, you were
Wait, what was that? Did you see that? What was that little spark that came up?
Routine so we could ingeniously frame you for homicide. Who would have guessed a Richard ship would catch us?
Oh, what was that? What was that?
I don't know, you were kind of sloppy with those bites.
Such a ship would catch us.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
inside. Who would have guessed a wretched chip would catch us?
Hello?
Would have guessed a wretched chip would catch us.
Who is that?
Chip would catch us.
Huh? Soldier Monkey? I don't know if that's a reference or something, but damn, okay.
I don't know. You were kind of sloppy with those bite marks.
This is such a downer. Shall we live to plot another day, Nisox? Yes, I think
Is it a Gundam reference? No way.
Toodaloo, angels!
And like the typical demons they are, they pussy out.
Trying to kill us.
You got me.
What are you standing around for? You're the ghost slayers, right? Use your powers and slay that ghost!
What happened to keeping your little courtroom sacred?
Who cares about that when a ghost
Why is
wants
he-
to eat my ass?
What-
Be as
huh?
vulgar as you need to be, angels! Drop your panties!
She does panties, I do stockings.
Okay, well that the judge kind of down bad.
On live TV.
I didn't realize he was a freak like that.
True.
Just do it, goddammit!
Oh yeah, here we go.
Shatter your loathsome impurity. Return from whence you came.
Repent, motherfuckers!
Amazing. Oh, fucking animation peak! And that ripped to another beautiful model. Did that guy's soul just leave his body? Yeah.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching and for putting me in that feel-good chair. I guess today's program shows that the just will prevail in the end.
Especially when they're hot chicks.
The only thing that's prevailed today is my... Well, that holds up to my point. I've been saying that her hair looks like a banana. Banana. Is that it? Hey, there we go. Well, ladies and gents, that... Oh, boy. Oh, well, this whole experience of being able to enjoy Panty and Stockings has been a delight. As I said, once we get down to about episode 12 and 13, we're going to be starting up watching through Kill La Kill. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you join the Patreon for the uncensored versions of these videos. And also come join us live on Twitch if you feel like it. And I will catch you all guys in the next video. Bye-bye.